This video is mute, meaning there is no background music. I encourage you to fill the void with your own content, if you so require. Safe travels!
End of message.
Welcome to a new day. The sun is shining and we are leaving our overnight parking spot. Thank you, Walmart. I scouted the area and there's a laundromat nearby, so I'm gonna do my laundry before we leave. Ha! That's a funky van. Conveniently enough, the laundromat is along the direction we're heading. And once again, conveniently enough, there's a hardware store right next to it. This means I'll be able to do two things with one go, as I need to restock on my propane as well. Thank you, Lord. So I came to the laundromat. We finally had to clean my clothes. An interesting place because it used to be an arcade place with games, and they turned it into a laundromat. With dryers, machines. It's so awesome that you don't even need to have like your own washing machine at home. You can just come here. See, you got pool and table for pool. It's a really interesting place. Here we got more machines. They got their own character. It's cool to have a machine like this just to stand there. I don't have to even play it. It just stands there, it works, and creates this awesome ambience or an arcade place. Wow, that's so a TV, an old TV with a CBR, that's so awesome. So yeah, laundromat. Look at this hiker. That's one more thing that's really cool about Cortez, and it's its location. I don't know if you call this mountains or simply rocks, but they're really awesome. It's like a semi-desert landscape. And right next to it, there are mountains capped with snow. In a single field of vision. That's America for you. I truly love this. That's beautiful. Colorado is beautiful, but does it mean it's a good place to live? Alright, it's time to leave Cortez and head our merry way. Let's see what the road has got in store for us. That's actually an interesting mural. I like random things like that. look at that hiker. Looks like another desert drive is ahead of us. My favorite. Let's get it! Look at this hiking. We're back on desert again. Desert, mountains, forests. I love America, seriously. They got everything here. There is a very interesting, like a rock or whatever it is there. Look at it. That's so cool. Alright, going on to Four Corners. It's about like what? 30 miles? 30 miles. Alright, let's go. Look at this open space, I love this. It's so awesome. Oh, that's it, man. Quick stop. Oh shit. That's not good. This is the rock from up close. Wonder if this is this rock? Maybe this one. They're similar. Look at this. That's so cool. But I think it was this one after all. Yeah, it's this one. And there is some kind of mountain or whatever it is. This. And then what is this? Okay, gotta take a photo. Take some photos. Shot me to It's a pity that we get off this highway. It's got pretty cool rocks, but the reality is that we have just returned to Highway 160 West, and this is the last stretch before Four Corners. You see, we entered Cortez on 160, but we left it on a different highway, 491 South. That's the one with the cool rock formations, but as you can see, 160 is not so hot in here, but it's cool. It just seems kind of odd when a highway appears, disappears, and then reappears again, especially when you've been driving for a longer time. However, this seems to be the routine in America, as it's not the first time it happens actually, and it won't be the last. This reminds me, sidewalks seem to follow the exact same routine in this country. I've seen this more than I thought I would. The sidewalk cuts of a sudden, and you see dirt, grass or whatnot. You walk a bit further, and there's sidewalk again. Such inconsistency is omnipresent, and you would think that the USA would be the last place to be full of it. But here comes the excuse. Culture in America has always revolved around automobiles. In consequence, sidewalks can be neglected, and pedestrians practically non-existent. will soon randomly pull over as I spot a place that seems perfect to stay overnight. Having stopped there, I soon realized that it's better to move on and look for something else. The more that we've got company. Look at the horses, hiker. They appear just like that, out of nowhere. I don't know if they are wild or they are tamed, but they are behind the fence there. Where this is, I don't know what it is. So probably they belong to somebody. Horses. What happened there? Why is this horse making such a weird noise? Oh, there they are. What the heck? Monument. Park closed. Welcome to New Mexico. Welcome to... What? That's so weird. It sucks so much that the monument is closed. All of a sudden we are in New Mexico. Right, hiker. So we are at Four Corners, and unfortunately it's closed. Probably because of the coronavirus. That's such a bullshit, man. That's funny, no drone zone. That's so sad, man. It's alright. Some other time. I'm still glad that I took this route. Maybe the route would be different if I knew that it's pointless to come here, but it's still cool. It's still good. It's all good. It's really a pity that it's closed, but what can you do? We go on. It's funny. There is Colorado, and we go here through like a short section of New Mexico, and soon we're gonna enter Arizona. But Four Corners is closed. Look at that bird. But of all surprises and of all things that can go wrong, I prefer something like this. And I realized it's time that like this can be closed because of the time. It's almost 8 p.m. But no, it's closed because of different reasons. Closed. That's so silly, man. Well, what can you do? Look at this bird. Alright, we drive on. It's freaking chilly. It's cold. We are officially in Arizona, hiker, the fourth state in our trip. We've got a new objective here as we are heading to Grand Canyon, the marvel of Arizona and of the US overall. This will be also my second visit to it, but as previously I was only gazing at it, this time I want to explore it to the bottom. But before anything happens, we need to find a spot to park overnight, and hopefully it's just down the road. Alright, looks like we found a spot to park overnight. I'm still gonna go to those guys from the RVs to ask how legit is it. We're good to stay, so good night or good day and catch you later, hiker.